So when I go to job sites, I'm always interested in the little detail things that make a difference. And one of those things that has always been plaguing me has been this concept of setting up a mix camp, you know, a mix station where you mix your product. And the reason why it kind of bothers me is because I see everything from, you know, no mix camp, people just mixing straight on the floor, through to bits of cardboard, a piece of carpet, you know, all these sorts of things. And they all serve some purpose, but really, you know, I keep thinking there's a better way. There's got to be some way that we can produce a portable mix station that is consistent and contains our mess. And so I went about figuring out how to do that. And today I wanted to just show you a prototype that I've been working on to get your feedback. I want to understand how I can improve this, how I can make this better. And so I'll show you what it looks like. I've called it MixTidy. It's flat packs, as you can see, and the idea is that we can ship it cost effectively around the country. It sits on a pallet, and then when you come out to site, it opens up and it's ready to use. And when you're done, you can close it up and put it back into your van or your vehicle, whatever it is. So I'll show you how it's laid out, and then let's discuss, you know, let's get the feedback on what you think. Tell me the things I can improve on. Tell me things that you don't like about it. But anyway, I'll get started. So I'll load up with the products, the things that I typically put in the mix camp, so you can get the feel for what it's about. Okay, so here's my setup. Mix jugs, I like to keep them separate. Part A, part B, spatulas for each one, mixed container. My product, part A, B, if I've got pigment and so forth. I've got my solvent and my rags. I can work in this space, it's clean, I can step out if I need to go and do something. Anything that's dirty gets to hang on the inside, right? And obviously I can position that how I want. But anyway, that's the idea, is that all of our stuff fits in here. We do our job, and when we're done, we can just pack it up, fold it up again, and off we go. Now we're not spilling the product out on the floor. We're not leaving drips and so forth in places that catch us out, whether that's on a client's driveway or whatever. But this is what it's about. So, what do you think? Is that going to work? Is that something that you could see yourself using on a site? Now, obviously, this isn't aimed at the large-scale contractor that's trying to mix up 50 buckets. This is aimed at the smaller 1 to 3 man operator who can go in, set up quickly, get consistency, get something that looks great, and get the job done. What's your feedback? What do you think? What should this cost? You know, what would you be prepared to pay for that? It's obviously reusable, it folds up, you can use it again and again. If you damage it and break it and whatnot, well then you're going to have to replace it. But what do you think? I'd really appreciate your feedback on this. So as always, I'm ResinJack. Take care and keep smiling.